Director of the Occupational Safety and Health Department in the Labor Ministry, Marlon Mahan, acknowledges that the law will give new rights to employees, including the right to cease working. The bill has been evolving for several years and is intended to radically change the approach to workplace safety and health across Jamaica. It will create new rights and responsibilities for employees and employers, and this is where the concern has arisen. Mr. Mahon argues that the right to cease work is unprecedented, but is based on modern standards in other countries.
Under this legislation, we are giving the worker a couple of rights. And one of those rights is to refuse work in situations where there is a threat of serious injury or illness, and we say occupation based on occupational exposure to the worker. The worker is given that right to cease work. That is what we are putting into this legislation. This has not been in any existing. What we are going on with what obtains internationally in terms of international standards.
Speaking Tuesday night on Balancing Justice, Mr. Mahan explained further how aspects of the legislation will work.
We are looking at a mechanism that would allow for that worker to be reassigned to do something commensurate to what they were doing. So if you have a worker who is working as an engineer, for example, you could not assign him to become working as an ancillary staff because it would not be commensurate to what he was employed to do.
And President General of the Bustamante Industrial Trade Union, Senator Kavon Gill, has expanded on the discussion. He says some of the changes will impact business owners and their daily operations.
Setting up an advisory council which would report to the minister, registration of establishments. So we're talking about all establishments who conduct business. The establishment of health and safety committees at the workplace, steps that the owners have to take, the question of inspection, and a legislation like this is bound to have controversy.
Kimberly Broderick, Frontline News.